So good day, students. So this will be the first ever video lecture, pre-recorded video lecture that I will going to upload in our Google Classroom. So this will be a business mathematics subject, but however, today we will going to discuss a topic coming from accounting 2 because like what I have said earlier that there are a lot of topics that we really have to tackle for the past subjects. That is why we really have to tackle the remaining topics, no, so that all of you will not be left behind. So let's start. Okay. So this will be the answers of the activities that I have given to you last week, which is all about classifying firms' business activities. And this is pertaining to the statement of cash flows. So let's start with number one. This is an opening an account under the business name and depositing cash for initial capital contribution of the owners. So that means that it is the start of the business and you really have to deposit cash so that you have a capital contribution. So what activity it is in the statement of cash flows? So the answer is financing activity. Why financing? Because we contributed cash in order to build the business. So in a way, this is kind of financing the business. Okay, let's move on to number two. Number two, which is talks about paying barangay, municipal, other related taxes for the creation of the business entity. Normally, this is the normal um, operating way of a certain business. So therefore, this type of activity in the statement of cash flow is what we refer to as operating activities. Because when we talk about operating activities, this is a day-to-day basis of a certain business. Okay. Number three, this talks about contributed land to the business, meaning the owner contributed land to the business. And land is an example of property, plant, and equipment. And there is only one activity in the statement of cash flows that when we are talking with property, plant, and equipment, when we contribute, when we purchased, and when we sold, this is referred to as investing activities. So the answer for question number three is investing activities. Number four, purchasing a building. So like what I have said earlier, then when we talk about property, plant, and equipment, this refers to investing activities. So the answer for this one is investing activities. Next, we have also purchasing computers and printer for office use. Okay, another PPE, which is a computer. And this talks about purchasing computers. So therefore, it is also part of your investing activities. Next one is borrowing cash from a bank for additional working capital. So just like putting cash into the business in order to create the business, this one talks about borrowing cash in order to have an additional capital of the business. So therefore, this is an example of, yes, financing activities because we finance the business. We create finances to the business. Next one is that purchasing of the office tables and chairs. So the same that what I have said earlier, that when we talk about purchasing, contributing, and selling of property, plant, and equipment, this only refers to what? Investing activities. Next, we have selling and distributing merchandise sold by the company. So in investing activity, we talk about selling of the PPE. However, this time, this statement talks about the selling and distributing of the merchandise. And we all know is the merchandise is a day-to-day basis, or the selling and distributing of the merchandise is a day-to-day basis activity of a certain company. And when we talk about day-to-day basis or ordinary activity of a certain company or a certain firm, this refers to, of course, the operating activity of the business. Next one is conducting advertising for public exposure of good for sale. This time, this is also pertains to goods that you sell for the public. So it is still connected with the goods, or it is still connected to the day-to-day basis of a certain firm. So therefore, this type of activity is what we refer to as, yes, this is an operating activity, because when we operate the business, no, upon selling our merchandise, it is part that we need to advertise on merchandise. That's why it forms part of the operating activities. Next is paid electricity and water consumption during the month. Okay, when we build up a business, no, it is very evident that we really have to have an electricity and of course water, since we consume electricity and water every day. So this became part of our day-to-day activity in the business, and one was with a day-to-day or normal operating activity of the business. So this refers to what kind of activity? This is an operating activity. The next one is that we rendered services to customers. So rendering service to the customers is one of the day-to-day basis or the normal operating activity of a certain company or a certain firm. So that is why when we talk about rendering services to customers, since this is a day-to-day basis, and of course this is part of the normal operating, it's because once we have a service business, merchandising and manufacturing, we are rendering service to our customers, right? So that is why the answer for this one is operating activities. Now, made into subscription for office use. So therefore, we made interest subscription for our office use. So that means that in our office, we paid for an interest, no? So that we can use certain office materials so that we can pay for it. So therefore, since this is also a day-to-day basis or a normal operating wherein we made an interest. Okay, wait for a while. Okay, so we're back, no? Sorry for that um internet glitch. So going back to this item, it states here that made interest subscription for office use. So when we talk about this one, examples of these internet subscription for office use is when we are going to subscribe for a premium account for Google, no, so that we can have a um, maximum gigabytes when it comes to our Google Drive, or maximum capacity in terms of storage, or even though, say for example, no, there is what we call that for Spotify, no, we have also a subscription there. Say for example, you wanted your employees to be happy, so therefore you gave them a premium account for Spotify. So that is an example of made inter subscription for office use. So since this is for the benefit of all and this is for the benefit of your business, we really have to make a good example is the Zoom or the Google, no, specifically the G Drive, no, so that we can have what we call that, a better storage. So we need to subscribe, no, for a premium account. So this refers or this pertains to a day-to-day operation of the business, no? Since we are encouraging now a what do you call it, cloud storage, so therefore it is still part of the day-to-day activity of the business. So therefore, this activity is what we refer to as operating activities of a certain business. Another one is that mortgage business property to acquire loan from the bank. So therefore, we mortgage our business property so that we can acquire loans. So meaning we in return of the money that we get, so the property that we have also will be mortgaged. Meaning in return that we acquire money, so we really have not to give our property but just to mortgage. So meaning there is an attachment to our property. If we are not able to pay it, then our property will be in return the payment for that. So therefore, this is an example of financing activity because no, it just focuses on acquiring finances, no, because we acquire money from the bank in order to finance our business. Because when we are going to distinguish that from investing activities, we never invest and we never sold our property, diba? We are just only mortgaging it, or we have only giving it an attachment, no? So therefore, this is not an investing but a financing activity. We mortgage our property in order to get money from the bank. That's the purpose of it. Now let's move on. The owner withdraw cash from the for personal use. If the investment of money or cash of the owner to the business is financing activity, so therefore the way or the other way around, which is once the owner withdraw cash, is also a financing activity. So the activities, the three activities in the statement of cash flow is just talks about drama, or it just talks about a certain happening in a certain business. So if the inflow of money refers to financing activities, also the outflow of money out of the capital is also a financing activity. When we purchase property, plant, and equipment, or when we contribute PPE to our business, it is an investing activity. And once we sold the contributed and the purchase equipment, that is also an investing activity. And when we talk about operating activities naman, just always bear in mind that this is a day-to-day or normal operating activity of a certain firm. Now, let's move on. Next, we have paid salaries of employees. Since we paid salaries on the normal operating activity of the business, so therefore, this is part of our operating activities because paying salaries is part of our business and we can't skip a month or every 15 paying our employees. That's why this is a normal operating activity of a business. Okay, so that ends our presentation. So I wasn't able to edit this one, but thank you very much for watching, and I really do hope that you're able to grasp some things, no, and to learn more about statement of cash flows. To sum up, when we talk about okay, going back. To sum it up, so the statement of cash flow is composed of three activities. We have the operating activities, the investing activities, and the financing activities in particular order. When we talk about operating activities, this is the normal operating activity of a certain business or a day-to-day activity of a certain business. And when we talk about investing activities, this is the purchase, this is the contribution of property, plant, and equipment of a certain owner to the business. And once we sold what we contributed and what we acquired, this is also part of our investing activity. And lastly, for financing activities, this talks about how we finance our business. So meaning we give money to the business, to the business. That is one of the financing activities. And once we withdraw cash from the business, that is also a financing activities. Like what I have told you is just a drama in accounting. All you need to do is to understand the core principles so that you can answer what certain activity it is. So that's it for today. Thank you very much and keep safe always. Mabuhay kayong lahat hanggat sa gusto niyo. Bye-bye!